Okay, so now we are in our Google profile. Your personal profile works. And once we are here, you will see if you don't have any picture, it doesn't matter. It's gonna say your initial. Everybody have an idea what I'm talking? Just go to your Gmail. Go to your Gmail. Don't worry about the rest. If you go to your Gmail, I hope you can see these dots in your stuff. You can see these little dots in your Gmail when you log in your profile. So this will appear your profile, business profile here. I'm gonna show you 1 second, okay? Okay. Something else I want to show you. So once we are here in our profile, it's just to go to Google search. So you're gonna join in Google search like you do. I was there. So here I'm gonna write in Google, in Papa Google, like I always say, business profile Google. But it doesn't matter how you do it, you can get in there. You will see some advertising, of course, because they are paying for that. You will see the word sponsor. If you do that, it will do that to you. But I want that you go to this one, Google My Business. Okay? It's to give you the idea. Okay, so you click on Manage Now. We are in Manage Now. And now we can have a profile in Google. It's not gonna ask you for credit card or money or anything like that. So I'm doing with my profile name. I'm gonna use this one. So bye. I select this and I click in continue. I'm doing from 0 like I don't have. Oh, your business name may have. Oh, because I always with the uppercase. It's my fault. I always with that. So it's not, doesn't want any uppercase. That's the way it is. Let me do it like this, if it works. So I'm gonna hit continue. And now I will say, I'm gonna put this option, service to customer, okay? And click on next. I am not making you do this for your projects because... it's gonna be shown online for everybody, right? Say it again? It's gonna be shown for everybody. Yes. It's just a demonstration what I'm doing. Yes, and it's the way that you will see for yourself. That's what I'm starting from scratch. Like I don't have any business profile. I have one. I'm gonna show you, but I wanted to do it like this so you see everything from 0. One step by step, no making anybody nervous or stuff like that. So now I'm gonna put my business category. Remember, step 1, we are in Google Gmail or Google profile. Then in the Google search, I put my profile, sorry. Thank you, Bruno. You help me a lot, people, because I'm here with thinking in many things. I like it close. Okay, so then, thank you, Bruno. You put my Google profile business. You put it in the search bar. Once you are there, it's going to start to ask you stuff. And you click Manage Now. You remember? Manage Now, the blue button. And now, answer the question. Answer the question. So I'm going to put craft because that's what I like to do. So craft workshops, maybe. Let me see if my category is there. I'm going to put craft store, but let me see if I can do workshops. Workshops. If not, no. So if not, I'm going to do just craft store and I'm good to go. Okay, so I'm going to choose this. If you are doing this with me, I will be so happy if you want to try it for you. So I'm going to do craft store. It's for practice. It's not going to commit you in nothing. Okay, but look at this. It's asking you the areas, okay? Again, I repeat, this is optional. It's not an assignment, okay? Because I don't want anybody nervous. Bielka is making me creating business. I'm a student. Why she's so mean? No, I get this in the past. So, but this is for you to know okay? And to do it if you want. So where do you serve your customer? Well, now I'm gonna put Alpharetta, which is my city where I located, right? So Alpharetta, Georgia. I hit on next. My community that is beautician. I have some of you that are in with service for beauty things like nails, hair, healthcare, whatever you do, you can also do that for your projects, right? Future projects or current projects. Phone number, I'm gonna put my phone number. If you want that your customer call me, you can put, I'm gonna put my phone number, okay? So this is what, and I have a website. If you don't remember, majority of you have a website that you create in Wix.com. Even if it's long website, because we don't have a domain, right? Majority of us, we don't have domain. It's fine. You can add that website. I will add mine. I have a domain and stuff like that, so I'm gonna put mine. If you wanna see where is my domain, Bielka, go to the assignment that we did, create website, and you remember you post me the link or the picture. With that picture, you can get your domain. I mean your website, right? That is a prototype, like it's fake, but it works. It's real, actually. So what else? Or if you wanna get your link, just log in Wix in the next tab, and you can get your link. Everybody more or less understand that one. Like you have your website already. That's what I mean. You already created in Wix.com, if you forgot. Or Beacon. Some of you did in Beacons.com. Okay, don't worry. If not, we keep going. Then put your business on the map, get discovered by people in your area, respond to reviews, manage your business detail across Google. I'm just gonna click on continue, get news. I want the news because I wanna receive a lot of emails from Google. So continue. You remember when you create your, exactly. You create your, enter your mailing address to verify. So you remember when you create your mailing list, like TJ Maxx too? You did it. So why have I say that? I don't know. I want to say you 300 things. Anyway, I keep going. I'm going to put the address of my house. I think you don't have to do it. 10620. Because I'm taking care of the customers in my place. So I am doing that now in the house. You can do home, or if you have your commercial spot like I used to have. If not, I think it's gonna let you go without your address. I know a majority of you are very private people. You don't want nobody have your address. Don't do it. You can click on verify later. Okay, because it's a practice. It's for your. So now verification in progress. You are now verified. And now our business is verified. Ta-da! That's good because as soon as I keep going and adding information, picture, products, words, content to this website, to this Google profile, I will be discoverable. Me van a descubrir. They will discover me, the other the customers, okay? What else I have to tell you? And also, of course, you know how everything works. It's all about the money, North Americans say, right? So when we pay ads, the famous AdWords, I don't know if somebody heard about AdWords before. That doesn't exist anymore. The name now is Google Ads. So Google Ads, as soon as we invest, of course, we will have more exposure. Okay, so now I click on next. I'm trying to be slow to take care of everybody. Okay, business hour. I usually open everything, but honestly, the times I work is Thursday to Saturday. So I usually do this. Boom, boom, boom. That's the time I usually give my service. You will choose what times you give your service. For my ones that works with appointment, that sells something with appointment, stuff like that, you personalize depending your situation. I have to say a time. I'm gonna put 24 hours because I'm crazy and I'm hard worker. But you can choose what you want, okay? If you work 1 hour because you do nails by appointment, seeing something, right? So you put the hours you work. If you do anything else, okay? Next, I'm gonna keep working, and now add messaging. I set messages. Next, I'm gonna set messages. So now is the good moment. That's the good time because now this is when Google optimization, the search optimization CEO, or the mobile search works because you are describing your business. The words that we use are very important because that's how people is gonna get me. So think about the words that this community, Nadia, think about the words that your customer will look when they are looking for Nadia, what they want to check in the service that she offers. For example, if I do workshop for children, I will use the word daycare because I offer to my customer kind of a daycare all day long, right? So I put our business provide workshops for children and family, etc. All of this nice description. Try to give something, like character. Don't put me workshop for children or something, or we do fashion jewelry. No, what we do, like describe a little bit what we do. I know you love this a lot. Is the lady AI. Oh, everybody loves that. So this is the good way to use the AI. Not to copy and paste. It's just to have an idea what to do. So for example, if I go to my friend, all of you have this friend here. That's the friend? That's her? Yeah. So for example, oh no, that's not, I'm not with my friend. This is not my friend. Wait a second. Is this one, I think. I am in another browser, that's why it's not showing. You know why you don't help me? Okay, it's this one. Yeah? Yeah, but this is Wikipedia. Anyway, what I wanted to do is to show you how to get information. For example, you can search in ChatGPT or Google what are the most trendy fashion that the people is using right now. And you can get some data and use these words. You know what I mean? Let me see if I can do it with you so you can see it real. It's because I write the name wrong. Stay with me 1 second, people. Everybody's getting this a little bit. Chat. I think it's GB as boy, right? I had it in the other thing. That's not what I want. Anyway, I'm gonna do it later. Nobody wanna tell me. I know why. What I was in the Google business profile, okay? Complete your business profile. So now I will add the description, okay? I'm gonna do it short because I don't wanna make you bored. Providing workshop for families and children. I write it wrong. Thanks God I have this. So I'm gonna click on next and I will be able to update later, okay? Next. Now, I add pictures of my store. Bianca, I don't have any store. You can add pictures of what you do, of your merchandise, you can imagine everything. You name it, right? So this is an example, but if you have merchandise at home that you want to do it or whatever, or if you are doing this for somebody else, also you can, have an idea. Okay, so if I click on select picture, maybe I find something here, maybe not. Well, I'm gonna put, they're gonna kill me then if I do this. So I'm gonna do this. I don't want this picture because it's not what I want. But okay, I'm gonna hit on next. Okay. So now this community is paying attention to this. Now then, when you have your business and stuff, you are able to register your projects in Google Business, okay? So look at this. Is the way it's gonna look your ad in the web, in the mobile phone in this case, but applies for everything, like tablet, computer, etc.
And claim $500?
Yeah, that's not. So I skip because this community is okay. So your edits will be visible once you are verified. So continue, and now my business is in Google. You know, this is something I was waiting like more than 2 years ago. I'm gonna tell you why. So now our business is in Google. Okay, let me show you. Boom! So look at this. Look at this, what I'm going to show you now. Why I am so excited. I'm going to tell you why. So I'm going to show you my real profile from Google Business. And you can see how I have it now. I showed you this before. So it's going to say, it's sending me verification on the phone, things like that. And now, if you set up, it's gonna work. If not, it's fine. So look, every time now you see the picture change, people. You saw now change to another profile because you can log in as many as profiles that you have. You can have your Reformer, you can have your Gmail, whatever. So look at this. I click on the dots and click on Business Profile Manager. That's when you already have, what happened with my community in this line? So look at these people. My business in Google, my real name that I have, it says you are not verified. You see, it's not verified. I'm gonna show you why. Okay, so this is the way it looks once we complete everything and put the picture and all of the stuff. You are able to see this kind of information for your project. Okay? Yes, no, more or less, it's understandable. So you see, look at the situation I have. Artistic Handicrafts in Jefferson, Georgia. I changed. I'm not in Jefferson anymore. Jefferson is the flea market. It's a flea market very popular in Pendergrass. Look at the address. This is not my address anymore. But in order to change, it's a huge thing. It's not easy. So they send you a postcard to the new address. If you don't get the postcard, because, for example, in the other commercial space I used to have, I never got the postcard. Never got it. So I had like 1 year waiting for being verified in Google. Then I changed again the location. Now I have another trouble. Never get the postcard. And then I was requesting a phone call with Google. Long story. So since a lot of try, not possible. So you see, that's why I cannot show you a lot of things here because it's not gonna let me because my business is not verified. But if you create it, it's verified.
It's verified.
Yeah, and you remember I verified Aleja Center in other profile, and it's verified now. But in this, it's not verified because I keep changing my address. So Google say, hey, what is the, we need to verify this is you. But you won't have any trouble because it's the first time. So if you are doing just one time, you are good. You don't have problem. But in this case, I had a situation. So
I changed it once.
you change one and works.
It worked.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. So continue. We click on continue. It's not working. Don't worry. Mhm.
Let's go back. Colocar o teu. Por exemplo, se tivesse dando porque daí depois, na hora que talvez vai editar, consegue editar tudo.
Okay.
Quando a pessoa clica
Let me take care of you here because then it's gonna. Yo te ayudo ahora. Okay, so look at these people. Once we have our profile created, people, look at this, look at this. Ya, ¿qué pasó? Once we have our profile created, we are able to modify and everything else, okay? But in this profile, remember, yeah, Mayra, help me here because it's not working. The tablet is not going. So, all of the other, see all the tools you have available for your business profile, okay? So here, for example, if I want to verify this profile, remember this is the one that is not verified because I tell you I have a loan situation. So now I have to do business video, record video for your business. I tried this many, many times. No, didn't have success. Mayra had success with her, but I didn't. So anyway, but the good thing is that you helped me already to update my, in another profile, I did the verification. So the bad thing is if I don't verify this one, I lose my reviews, all the stuff I have, because I have my reviews and everything here. So I'm going to show you right now so you can see the tools that I'm talking. So here, for example, you see, you will start to collect, I just have 5, but you can keep working. And also something that you need to take care is push a little bit your customer to complete the reviews, because if you don't push them, you don't gonna get a lot. It's like giving them some, I know that Larissa will tell me, give them some discount, right? Something like that, right? So, because Larissa gave me a lot of idea. So, look at these people also search for supply craft, these kind of shops. So this give me an idea what the customer is looking at. Yes or no? You have to be observant. We have to be observant about what the customers are looking, and then we take decision from there. So now you see all the statistics are there, and I have my description, all of this stuff, but I have to now work with the other one. More, I know, Amida, I know you came later, but I record everything. It's not an assignment, so it's just to see how it works, how you can use Google and all of this kind of stuff. Okay, so now the second step, once I update my profile, remember I'm putting picture, all of this, that part must be from you, right? So how I can invest in Google, how I can start, is just going to Google Ads. Look at this. Get more reviews, add map to your website, get custom email, all of these things you can do with your Google profile. My community in the corner. All of this stuff. Okay, so now let's go to Google Ads. Here, if I click in the dots in close to the picture or the initial, you can see the Google Ads. I just pass it here. My ad center. So now I can create ads for my shop or my store of the service I give. So for example, I can check the, you know, what they have, see all, and I keep going from there. Topics, let me check. I wanna use one of these, but it's not. Yeah, but how I can modify, let me see. Because I don't use this a lot in Google. The most amount of advertising that I use is Meta Business Suite with Instagram and Facebook. That's what I use. So let me show you. Okay, my ads. Yeah, but this one is not for creating. Customize ads. Yeah, but I'm doing the same. Mhm. Okay, now how I can keep going? This one I have to do it at home and then come. Yeah, because what do you say, Mayra? Yeah, this one I have to do it and then come back here to practice with you, probably. You know, because it's not gonna, I need to. Exactly. But now everybody have an idea about the Google profile, at least that we did something with that. Okay, let's do the other tool. Oh, but I don't want this. This is another way that you can be present in the ads using the Meta Business Suite. It's something that I always speak with you about. The way you connect with Meta Business Suite is with your own. Oh, it's gonna ask me for. I know what is this. Yeah, people. So another tool, $0 tool, is the Meta Business Suite that I always mention you that all the time. Meta Business Suite allow you to invest in the social media. We saw Google now, but now we change. Now we are in social media, Facebook, Instagram specifically. So let me show you real quick this, and then I let you along with the tools and the $0 tool because I know it's gonna get tired. Yeah, so let me do this. It's asking me for a code. I have to wait. Okay, let me do it later because it's asking me for something here. We are closed next Monday. Who is this? Okay. This is Patricia. Okay, that's the thing I wanted to show you. Once we are in our profile, when we click advertise, it's not gonna send me to the same place, right? I was doing this before. I think yeah, because I wanted to show you how. Yes, here. So here, you saw what I did. I was in my business profile here. I'm gonna do it again because they didn't see nothing.
That's when you go to the dots.
So now when we are in our business profile, people look at this because this is how you can create your advertising in Google. Then don't say I didn't teach you nothing because then you're gonna say Santos didn't teach you nothing. So here in the dots, look, dots, and then we go to our business profile that we already create, Bruno.
But I think you can go to the bottom. Right. Right there, Google Ads.
What you seeing? The Google Ads. It's gonna send me to the same place. Yeah, let's see, because sometimes, this is different. But it's the same thing. To the same, yeah. It's the same, but maybe different presentation, you know? So I'm gonna do it with this option for now, but we're gonna keep doing. So once we are here in the business profile, look at these people, how to create your advertising in Google, okay? I am in my business profile, and I have an option here that is called advertise. So when I am in advertise, I can publish my advertising in Google. Yes, no, more or less. We are waiting for the computer. I don't have anything here, so, but it's an example. So here I create a campaign and I start going from there, and it's gonna ask you for your credit card and all of this stuff, right? Because it's paying advertising, pay per click. So you can add, for example, local store visit, create a campaign, product brand, anything you are deciding to do. So I'm gonna click on this just to show you how it works. Now it's asking me sending me a guide. I click on continue. And then select a campaign type. You see, I did it so fast. Let me go back. So look at these people. This is how we create a campaign in Google. You have the search option, perform, display, shopping. So you select what is better for you. This is not useful for you. I'm going to stop because nobody cares. So you don't need me for that. Bye. Yeah, because if you don't want to learn nothing, it's fine. I keep doing. I don't have to become crazy trying to teach you something that is not useful. So now, I'm just showing you the steps that you're going to see when you're creating your Google campaign. I'm doing with you from scratch now, like from zero. It's an idea. It needs a little bit of time, you know. So now, te funcionó, it's working, no? It says stuck, it's okay, we're gonna fix it. Maybe we can, yeah, maybe we need to ¿cómo se dice? Apagarla, turn off. Yeah, sometimes they get stuck. That happens a lot. So, okay. So now you see the options that you have when you are creating your advertising in Google, okay? It's just an idea. I'm selecting English and leaving like it is. On use for keyword for your entire campaign or hashtags. I think if I do on is better because matching keywords for your entire campaign. So now I keep going, right? I don't wanna do the whole process, but I want that you see. No, I don't wanna get out. Oh, yeah, no. Leave? Okay. The URL, what is that? The link that we have to our webpage, the website, exactly. That's why it's very important that your website say what you do. For example, instead of putting BLK website, I put what the words, workshop, craft, things I sell. So it's better for my customer to find my business. So very important when you are creating your domain that you put words that can attract your customer instead of putting our name or like I did my website is called Allegias. It's not good name. Don't do like I did because now I have to change that and I don't have to go into the whole process to do this better because I combined the name for my children. So it's better if I do crazy, right? So it's better if you do, for example, a workshop or jewelry for you, you know, something that is catchy and your customers can find you for that because everything, every little single thing works. the website name, the words you put in your profile, how you the hashtags you use, how you describe. I know hashtag is something that the people say it's not worth it, but it's a tool. Let's use it. And also the description of your video, especially in TikTok and YouTube, is very important because that's how the people will find you as provider. Okay.
And also the video will appear for you.
I
With
understand.
the hashtags.
Yeah. Using the
That's why you see more jewelry
exactly.
videos more and more and more because you see a lot. So
You see a lot, yeah. So what Mayra is saying, as soon as we are smart using the words that we need to put in our any publication that we do, we can appear faster in the customer for you or in the customer profile. So more or less. So now, again, we enter the URL. So, but it's not gonna, that's my name. So this is when you have your domain, but if you have your domain in Wix, like you created already, you can use that one. You can use this one. And then the keywords and phrases, again, search mobile to appear in the customer search, right? Or for example, to appear in just in their phone. As soon as they open their phone, we can be present in their regular use of the social media. So now, I'm gonna do all of this because we're gonna take forever. So, but enter the keywords that we need to enter. I'm gonna put just one to make sure I can make you see. And then add a strange incomplete, yeah. It's not good, it's telling me that my advice is not good, like my words are not okay. Okay, let me see. I'm trying to do it like a little bit fast so you can see how it works at least, So once I'm here, let me see. You see, I have to complete all of this stuff. Put the phone number. That's the headline, how it's gonna look. It needs a little bit of work, It's not the 1 minute thing. So now we put the headline, all of that, right? I just don't gonna take forever, but if some of you wanna see it later, we can do it. Okay, so last but not least, that I wanted to show you. Everybody have an idea about how to publish your ads in Google. Is your profile, is the foundation, your profile. Once you have your profile, we click on the 3 dots that you're gonna see in your name, and then administrar tu cuenta de Google, administrate your account, the same that we did already. So I'm gonna tell you again the same. And then when you click on advertise on your profile, you can create your campaign. I know. This is overwhelming. It's a lot. But if I don't show you, I don't know. People pay like extra workshop to learn this. When they are interested, they pay whatever and they learn. People that really want to get in deep on this, because not everybody wants to do advertising in Google. It's okay. But it's good that you know the tools. Okay, so here, I'm waiting for this code, but my phone is downloading whatever, because I wanted to show you how I get into the Meta Business Suite. Let me see if I can do from here. I show you this anyway already in this class, I think. Yeah, it's not gonna pop up. Let me see if I can do it in the meantime you're here. If not, we do it. No. If not, I can do it from my own Facebook. It's gonna work. Maybe. Okay, so here, everything starts with your personal Facebook, unfortunately. I tell you this before. So every time you have you want to create your fan page, it's asking me for login. Why? Oh, again, the code, and it's not downloading, so I won't able. Okay, I'm gonna show you in a few minutes if I can. If not, we do it in the other one. Okay. So what else we have? About the search engine optimization, we were practicing that. So that's kind of what we were doing in the practice, how it works. Remember, like we say, the web page name, the link, all of these things help you to your CEO optimization. And basically, it's the same. The page search, you already saw a little bit how we build the campaign. I think I'm not leaving anything. Yeah. So at the end, the goal that we want is in this advertising that we create, that we have conversion. What is conversion? Make these people that see our business interested in us and they become customers. That's how we measure the success in all of this effort. Converting these people interested in our customer. Okay, people? That's the goal that we want. If all of these efforts that we do on the internet is to convert these users in our customer. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. We need water here. 2, 4, 5. 7, 9:23.
Thank you, Richard.
Thank you. Okay. 1 second, people. I just wanted to show you this real quick. So if you are in your personal Facebook, once you are in your personal Facebook, remember, you can have your own fan page when you click on page. It's very important to have this fan page because this is like the mother of everything. Like in Google is the business profile, here is the fan page. When we create the fan page, you can administer everything else. And you can use Meta Business Suite, is $0 tool that allow you to administrate all your social media with Meta, which will be just Instagram and Facebook. So here you create your page, you click on that, and now you can create your fan page. If you don't sell anything, if it's just your knowledge, if you are selling your, what you know, counseling, teacher, stuff like that, you can do this. It's okay. For every activity project, if it's a non-profit, also you can create your fan page. If it's your church, your temple, whatever you want, you name it, anything interested that you have, you can create your fan page here in your personal Facebook. That's the way it works. So I don't have any other place. So now here, what you are looking is, we just modify this. You see, you have your mobile version, how it's gonna look, and also your desktop version here. And we put a name to the page, for example, you name it, whatever you have. A lot of you are in fashion, some of you bakery, some of you do appearance, personal appearance. So you put whatever is your interest. And we have to choose a name. My advice for you is be consistent with the name. You create your Google profile already and you put a name. Try to keep the same name because it's gonna give continuous to the customer, continued image. You know what I mean? Like use the same name for everything. At least try. Sometimes you won't be able because maybe the name is taken in YouTube, for example, but try to use the same name, period. So I put any kind of name. Bakery for you. It's a example, okay? So now I keep going from there. Category, of course, is food or bakery. I have the category for bakery. I will put my bio. All of this theory that you are learning here in this book, that's how it works. Because when we put the bio here, that's how you activate your CEO, search engine optimization, so your customer can find you easier. Organic tool, $0. Okay. So now I have my bio and I explain what I do. I do the best bakery in the world. You're gonna do it better. It's an example, okay? So now we change our here our picture, all of this kind of stuff. Let me see. There is a way I have to click on create page. So when I create my page, yeah, this name is not Brazilian bakery. Let's do this one. So now, let me see, but it's not gonna let me because it's a name that maybe somebody else have. Let's put network, it's ugly, I know the name, and I use a lot of caps lock all the time. It's an example here, okay? So here, create page, I did the same again. Let's put 0. Don't use number, okay? I don't wanna teach you this because then you're gonna use this. Okay, create page. Let me see this. Yeah, it's not good. I'm trying to put everything because I did last class. I did love my birthday, so it didn't work. So let me see. Create page. Oh, it's not letting me. I did last time with other class. I put. Let's do this. But remember, people, this is an example. So put something that really attracts your customer. That is, say what you do. You know, create page. No. It's suggesting me. It's suggesting me because I'm writing everything in caps lock. So don't do like me. Okay, no caps lock. I use a lot of caps lock, so that's why. Create a page. Now it's gonna work probably. So now when I create the page, I will be able to modify picture, put this. How you can create all of these in pieces with Canva. Canva can help you, or you just can upload a picture that you have. My advice is try to be creative, something attractive, and the tools in Canva will help you to do it. Or there are more. I know you know more tools, but it's an idea, right? So here, look, I can modify next. Oh, it's asking me add profile picture. I will be able, those are design I put from Canva. So, but let's put an example, okay? So I click open and I will be able to upload my stuff here. Okay, this is the logo. You can use logo. I like that you put yourself in the picture, in the logo, like with what you do. It's a good tool. It's a good thing to do. So here the logo or your picture if you don't have. And in the back part also we can do something, okay? Here if you go add cover, you will be able to add your cover. For example, I'm doing this as an idea, okay? I click open and now it's gonna put something in my back. More or less, I know you know this part too, Amira. So again, what I keep doing here, next. And the ad will ask me more information and you will be able to post people. I know everybody's interested on that, but I need to give you the best I can. So to do mobile marketing, that's the way it is. It's nothing else. It's just consistency, doing this every day. It's a lot of work. It's not easy. It's not 1 minute. It's every day and everywhere, being in every party. But I need to leave you something. So if you help me, I can do the best I can. So now when you are here you create your header and your picture, Nurudin Lalani. Now, I'm gonna click skip. And look how you can, Nuruddin Lalani, how you can get people in your community, how you can get in people interested, because remember, it's gonna link with your personal Facebook. So now all your friends in Facebook, you can invite them to join into your page. Okay, and I was telling you in other classes how you can grow organically, $0, joining in groups, things like that, so you can be more exposed to many communities and they can see you and you can offer what you sell, what you provide to the community. And what else? And another way to grow is paying, of course. All the time you invest in posting, your community grow. That works like that. In my case, for example, Facebook is my best way to grow because that's where I get my customer, in Facebook. For the workshop, for Jewelry, I tell you 300 times Instagram, depending what you do. I tell you this many times. So, okay, so next, I'm just showing you how it works. Now we have officially a fan page, that we can modify and post and, start growing this community. Remember, if you click on invite friends, this is all example, okay? It's not it's something I put it from the computer. But you create your nice header, okay? So what else I have to tell you? So here you will be able to do all the other things. Look at this, create ads and ad center. That's when we invest now a certain amount of capital on this. I told you, invite friends is the way to grow. And also as soon as you keep being exposed, you keep growing. More or less, everybody have an idea about how to create a fan page, right? More or less. And here you will see your statistics, all your stuff once you keep growing and you keep doing your part, okay, with this project. I wanted to show you, but it's asking me for, let me see if I can show you a little bit, real quick, here. But tell me something, people. Tell me if this, these tools help you. Is something that you already know. You have experience with that. You have been working in that in the past. So here, see this, what is going on here. Now, Meta Business Suite allows me, it's $0 tools. I don't pay one dime for this. Allows me to administrate both of the pages, Instagram and Facebook, for this community here, which is called Free Like a Bird, your favorite phrase on the day. So, but look at this, another thing, and I'm gonna let you along with this stuff. Once you are here, if you have many business, if you have many projects, you will be able to administrate all the projects that you have. That's the good thing of Meta Business Suite. That allows you to manage all your stuff. So here I'm in this one. Why I cannot? Yeah, but I wanna go to my so you can see how I change from another business to another business. So my ones that do different activities, you do jewelry, you do fashion, you do classes, you teach English, but also you teach Portuguese, but also you teach Hindi and you teach Urdu. All of these projects, you can combine it in Meta Business Suite. $0 tool. The only thing that I will ask you to have is first your fan page, and second you go Meta Business Suite, which is in the corner. You go there and you log in with your password for Facebook, and it will let you to manage all the communities that you have in one place. Advertising, paying, checking how the activities are, how the customers are behaving, all of this kind of stuff. Useful? Yes, no? Yeah, so you can see how we, for example, for this project, you notice in Instagram is when I have more success. And Meta connect with, thank you, Abdul. It connects with Instagram and Facebook. And it's, again, $3 tool. You don't have to pay anything unless you want to invest in advertising, like I do in this project. I do, and every month I am investing because that's the way it is, right? So I show you everything about the investment and all of that. But I don't know if you remember, but here in ads is where I pay and I put my campaigns. Remember, those campaigns work for Facebook and Instagram, but in my case, I don't spend money on Facebook for this project. For the Yearly, I don't spend. It's not common. So, for example, I show you this many times before. This one is one I keep posting all the time because give me some results. But you see, lately, this one was the one that gave me more. I invest more, but as soon as I follow up my customer, yes, about 10% of the communication I got sales. It can be better, but yeah, you see, so now that's the way you can see your spending on your project. You see, this one gave me more conversation, and I spend less in this one. So this is real life example that I show you many times, but you can see how it works. How I did this, creating the fan page that I show you to create. And you will have both social media, Facebook and Instagram together here in Meta Business Suite. Yes or no? It's understandable. How you can get again? Remember that the options are here. You go to the menu and you will find the option for advertising in ads here. You see, ads take you to the place. If you create your fan page today, of course, will be on 0 because you don't have anything yet, as soon as you keep growing. Okay, but that's it, more or less, okay? So let's keep going. What else? Comments that you have, some suggestions for me, free advice that you want to give me, something, or you want to criticize something, you can feel free to say what you think, how I can improve, or what kind of things you and me can do to do it better on the social media or any other place. So here, look, create ad. That's how everything works. And I showed you this before, I remember. So here I usually do post Instagram content. I don't spend my money in other because that's what works for me, okay? You discover what works for you as soon as you keep publishing. That's why it's important that you have your fan page and publish, because you will see how the customer behaves. And then you have the option to boost the post and to put the money that you want to invest, etc., etc. Stuff like that. And then that's it. If I click on boost post now, you see you can connect your WhatsApp with your publication here. It's very important. That's why I always tell you, put your WhatsApp business, It's the same. You just download WhatsApp Business and transfer everything to, it's not gonna cost you nothing. It's $0 tool. And it's awesome because you transfer your customer to WhatsApp. I don't advise you to have your customer, which community is talking? I cannot talk, I don't focus. I cannot do nothing if you don't let me do it. Okay. So if my advice every time I tell you this, try to take your customer to another platform. Don't keep them. For example, I put this advertising on Instagram now, and I answer in Instagram. Take them to somewhere else. Take their email, because what you can do with their email, you can send emails. You know how to send it. In MailChimp.com. So you can do that, but also you can set broadcasts with WhatsApp, and you can establish relationship with them individually in your WhatsApp. Okay, so if you have WhatsApp business, you can have your catalog, you can have many options that regular WhatsApp don't let you to do. And it's nothing, $0. It's the same WhatsApp, it's just that it's called Salud. It's called WhatsApp Business. Bless you. So post now, and then I'm free like a bird with this post, for example. Submitting your ad, that's the way once I invest, I put $35. The machine remembered because I put this before. So now I am creating my ad. What kind of things, I asked you this before, I know. What kind of things I must have in my head before I click on invest? What kind of things I have to do? What kind of things you suggest me to do? Once I invest money in my advertising, what kind of things you suggest me to do before I click on boost? What I supposed to do? I just click on boost.
Have your social media and WhatsApp prepared for receiving message.
Be prepared for what is gonna happen. Thank you, Mayra. Tell me, Abdul. You say something. I hear your voice.
You show that put the right pictures, the description is right, everything here. You get the right hashtag. You follow the
Exactly. Thank you, Abdul. What else you recommend me to do before I click on boost post now? What else I supposed to do that I didn't? I just click in boost post. What else I supposed to do?
Have enough product.
Have enough product. What about if I don't have this anymore? No? What else? Thank you, Mayra. What else you think I have to do in order to click boost post now? What else?
make sure you have it $35.
Make sure I have it. Thank you. Make sure I have the budget ready for, and instead it's gonna be declined. We don't want that. So all of these kind of things, and there are many, many more, right? What else you have in your head? Tell me. What else? So your ad is being created, and now I'm done. I just have to wait for this. But you see, I have to work with the engagement. There are things I need to take care of this. I know I'm not putting a lot of courses. I'm getting crazy, but there are many things I have to take care to for this because yes, my sales need to increase. Okay, so. But now you have an idea about this. And if you click all ads, you can see your statistics. So before was very difficult to, know this information. You see, now the ad I click is on review. And a few minutes later, it's going to tell me, this was a waste because one message conversation, $30 is not worth it. It's not worth it. But you see, this is here. Okay, let's keep going. I know I gave you a lot of tools, but I need to do it. Very important messages. The messages that your customers send are gold, and we have to answer quickly to the messages, right? This is something very important to have in the head. So you see, I have to take care of some things over there. So that's